folks are all insane.
Well,
It kind of looks like that.
my sister's a shark. We had a complicated childhood.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi there, I am Dwafi, and tonight it's the grand finale of the series Firefly from season 1. Firefly has been a series that really got in my heart. I do have to admit at first that the first episodes were good, but it really did not start to engage with me up until 5 episodes from there. It all happened thanks to the previous episodes. It was just a better understanding, and that's how unwillingly and unknowing what to expect, I started to engage and love the characters in a way that I never ever thought that I would. I'm so excited about this. I was always excited, and at the same time I felt super sad knowing that this was going to be the end. We still have a movie though. The full length is already available on Patreon, and the reason why the full length reaction for the movie Serenity is already available, it's because we have watched this series with a few months back, and now it's just being released and shared on YouTube. That's why what you will notice once we get into it is that I don't have the same clothings and not even the same looks. My nose at that moment was pretty sore, mainly because I had a breathing complication. I had to go under an immediate surgery, and well, you're gonna see the nose looks kind of different. Nevertheless, everybody, let's get into it, and as always, I hope that you'll enjoy.
We ain't open for business.
Shut up, whore.
Okay.
I'm here for what's mine.
Ain't nothing here belongs to you. You don't get gone, we'll be well within our rights to drop you.
The only rights you've got are the ones I give you.
What is this all about?
Ain't here. Girl left this moon more than a month ago. It was you chased her off.
Did they found her?
This baby ain't yours.
So you keep saying.
Oh!
If this DNA is a match with mine, I will be back for my baby.
Who'd help us?
I think we know who.
Folks asking for help from us petty crooks. Well, maybe I should take that right away.
Well, it's for her.
Huh?
The call's for Nara.
I'll take it in my shuttle.
His face was priceless.
Place in someone's pants, would it?
Why? That was unnecessary comment. You guys love each other.
I can't guarantee they'll handle it particularly well, but
If they've got guns and brains at all.
they've got guns.
The brain was kind of left behind, doesn't it, Inara?
The house would tell you not to come. I know they ordered you to shun me when I left.
The house can genhotse bidiosa.
It can go to hell, I guess. Something like that.
Who'd have thought we'd both end up all the way out here?
Who'd have thought?
Let me know what your people say.
Of course.
Zufuni meme.
And you.
Well, now, that one, I can't guess if it's take care of yourself, stay safe.
You heard most of that.
Only because I was eavesdropping.
They're totally alone.
Some men might take advantage of that.
Which is what they do.
I've put a little
You
aside.
can keep your money. Won't be needing no payment.
Oh. Would it be funny if he said, because I won't do it?
I feel it's important that we keep ours strictly a business arrangement.
I'll speak with the crew.
Good.
This is mostly your fault, Mel. You two love each other and now you feel bad for it.
As has been stated, this job is strictly speculative.
Good. Don't know these folks, don't much care to.
They're whores.
I'm in.
Oh my god. Okay. Damn it, Jane, seriously.
I appreciate your coming.
Well, any friend of Inara's is a strictly business-like relationship of mine.
Oh.
This is my first mate, Zoe. I'll introduce you to the rest
Low
later.
hit. Oh my god.
Really lie with someone being paid for it?
Well, it's not like anyone else is lining up to, you know, examine me.
It's about to pop off and fly around the room. There's so much tasty in here.
Would be you get your most poetical about your pecker.
Okay. It's really getting dirty, huh?
Watch, tell me I'm pretty.
Were I unwed, I would take you in a manly fashion.
Because I'm pretty?
Because you're pretty.
Oh, But the doctor likes you, and you like him.
Well, he'll be at the theater tonight, that's a certainty.
And so will I. Nara, think you can stoop to being on my arm?
Will you wash it first?
Oh! This love-hate conversations, they gotta stop.
Malcolm Reynolds. And might I just say, she is quite a beauty.
Well, thank you. Ever had occasion to handle one of these, Mr. Reynolds?
He wasn't talking about...
Active return bolt laser.
Well, it's lighter than it looks. Thought it would have more heft to it.
I'm the only one that thought he was talking about his wife.
She is a beauty.
She sure is. Of course, I was referring
Thank
to
you.
the lady.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think that's the first mobile phone that I see throughout the whole series.
So, what's the plan?
The plan is we get back to Serenity and we get off this rock just as fast as we can.
Oh.
Rance?
The DNA matches. The child is mine.
And the wife doesn't bother because, yeah, she can't have kids.
We run. We, my people, your people, and whatever bits of precious you got in this house you can't bear to part with. We load up Serenity, and we leave Burgess in the dust.
That's so nice of him, but I don't think she'll accept.
Been following the footsteps of a carpenter for some time now. I think I can do something about our fortifications.
Okay, then.
He knows a lot of stuff, and we still don't know why.
Dr. Tan?
Oh, it's starting. Okay, it's starting. All right. Yeah, everybody relax, be calm.
I got this one, Captain.
Thanks.
You ain't looked at one of them as long or loving as you looked at those pistols. You're not sly, are you? Because I got my boys. I read people pretty well.
Well, that's nice for you.
She's a hell of a woman, ain't she?
Inara. Oh, okay, we're back here.
You're not completely dilated yet.
What's he saying?
It's gonna be a little while, sweetie.
Who do you think is in there?
What? That's not the question now, sweetie.
You are a remarkable woman. You don't mind my saying.
It's you saying it, and not my fine rice wine.
No, it takes more than a few drinks to render my judgment blurry.
Huh?
You? Am I getting any prettier?
By the minute.
You know she's playing you? But you like Inara. Well, I wasn't expecting this at all, honestly. He's so
This great man got a name?
Reynolds. Malcolm Reynolds.
Excuse me, what? Who is this girl?
How many has he got with him?
Just a few. And only 2 real fighters besides himself.
Wait, aren't you from the...
I certainly wasn't expecting a battle.
Isn't she from the house?
We will show them what power is. We will show them what their position in this town is. Let us all remember, right here and now, what a woman is to a man.
When he said fatherhood, I was already thinking that he could be, you know, a little bit too manly. But yeah, he definitely is. And I'm just saying that nicely. There's nothing wrong with the actual fact of being too manly. Right now, I just read between the lines. First of all, because I kind of hate, you know, to characterize people in such a way. But definitely he's one of those type of people, you know, that considers that women are less than men. Or have a certain, you know, role like they themselves have.
Well,
Wow.
Taking advantage of your friend.
she's well worth taking advantage of. I sincerely hope you did.
Ooh.
So, you're okay.
Oh.
Why? Why wouldn't you be?
I wouldn't say I'm entirely okay. I'm a little appalled at her taste.
You screwed it up, in my opinion. You two are supposed to be together. You shouldn't go with others. Yes, you're free. Technically, you're free to do whatever you want. And obviously, that's the... Oh my god. He's with the gun everywhere. But as I was saying, it's okay. But then expect consequences. She may never be with you because of this. You hold it up so good. Inara. You've been holding it up too good. He screwed it up.
Inara, I thought it was just him that...
Andy, believe me, I'll be fine.
She is also doing these kind of things because of her job, but at least she has an excuse. She's doing it because of her job. You kind of did it willingly, despite or technically despite being in love with Inara. I'm old school. I just can't go with someone else if I have feelings for one person. I can't. Despite I'm completely free, you know, to do whatever I want.
I'm gonna be trading injuries in under 2 minutes. I'd like my sky a little less empty.
Copy that, Mal. We...
Yeah. Not only you've been betrayed, but there was also this uncomfortable eye looking, you know, between them two. After he called her pretty and being married to one of the crew members. You traitor. And she's leaving, of course. How did they get in the Serenity in the first place? Shouldn't it be remained locked or something?
Wash, where the hell is my spaceship?
Being taken thinks you're a traitor. That's gotta hurt.
Jane? I lost visual on Burgess.
Oh, come on, how did that happen? They seem to be leaving. That was so unfair. The traitor. Damn, I hate her. How can you hate a person so fast? I hope they discover what she's doing. Well, that was putting himself into a great danger.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Yeah, you haven't thought about that part. You should have been the one on that side. All thanks to that.
This is my blood, woman.
No, this is your blood. Now you hand that child over nice and slow.
Hey, knives in the neck. Makes me so uncomfortable. You should have cut this. Oh my god. Oh, she's so dead. Check battery. Always failing us. Says the existence of batteries.
Adeline! You bring my baby out right now! You hear me? I want to see my son!
Yes, Nick.
Say hi to your dad. Say goodbye to your daddy, Jonah.
That was easy.
Go on. Go on home. You go with them.
No, you should shoot her. How did you know? I said nothing about it.
I'm glad you were with her. Her last night. I am.
Yeah, well, I wish I never met her. And I wouldn't have failed her.
You really developed feelings for that woman.
There's something I should have done a long while ago. And I'm sorry. For both of us that it took me this long. I'm leaving.
That was not what I was expecting. No. Well, what is this? This is the most intriguing episode from the whole season. It was super sensual. We were like freely talking about the differences between a companion and, sorry to say the word, just trying to keep with the technicisms that they've used here so nobody gets offended. The difference between a companion and a whore. And we've also kind of pushed boundaries, you know, and went a little further, you know, with it. Although it was pretty well done. But still, that is just like, I think, call me too pure in this aspect, because the same way I also said, if I like someone, but I'm not with that person, I'm still kind of faithful to my feeling. I don't judge those who do the opposite from me, but I am saying that if you do something like that, expect what happened to Inara next. She was devastated, and the worst of all is that he liked her. But it seems that he has changed his feelings completely once he met this other woman. I thought it was just a need. You're free to do whatever you want. But I thought he was still in love with Inara and he couldn't have what he wanted with her, so he just went for this other woman who's very attractive and who's very smart. Besides, he did say in one scene that you're my kind of stupid. Still, obviously, if you want anything with Inara, Mal, well, it's gonna become a little bit more difficult. And not only that, but now Inara is leaving. She said all those good things, you know, about family, about sticking together, about not wanting to leave. She doesn't want to get attached. You got attached, girl, already. You should stay here. It's too late now. I'm also trying to hold my tears because I can't cry. And my head is hurting right now as well. But I'm okay, I can do it. But still, I can't cry because of my nose. So I'm trying to hold my tears, but I swear to God, when I saw it, I was like, I want to cry, but I can't. I want to cry, but I can't. I want to cry, but I can't. Oh, well, everyone, let's continue.
I hope you're not thinking of taking orders yourself.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
So we're seeing what she is seeing and makes her be this way.
I just don't want to draw this out.
Have you decided when you're going to tell the others?
No.
Where is that branch from? Is it really there? No, it's not.
None of it means a damn thing.
Oh! She didn't see it as a gun.
Her medications are erratic. There's not one that her system can eventually break down. Then
I want a lot of medical jargon. I'll talk to a doctor.
You are talking to a doctor.
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, could have been you she might have shot just then. The doctor, as you just made note of. And who exactly could fix you? We're deep in space, cornering no and where.
Sorry.
Because we're very much alone out here.
No, you're not. These guys have come along.
Little river just gets more colorful by the moment.
Why that little picture of what seemed to be her when a kid?
Sir, I know she's unpredictable, but I don't think she'd harm anyone.
Butcher's knife?
Anyone we can't spare. I mean, picked up a gun before.
That ain't so.
Kaylee, you got something to say?
Yeah, she was good. She closed her eyes and shut the hell, you know, out of your enemies. It's very interesting that she never saw there was so many people next to her when all that happened. Okay, he's alone. He's not what I thought. Or perhaps he is. They're really in their radar. There's no ship.
She shot them?
All three. Dead in an instant, with their eyes still closed.
Wow, it's fait de bien. You saw it wrong.
No.
Not a jot. And it weren't auto fire or luck.
You understand how that sounds?
What? She killed him with mathematics. What else could it have been?
She hears.
I thought River was your friend.
She is. But Simon, the way she...
What the?
Right after she looked at me, and
She smiled. Like nothing was wrong. Scared me.
She helped you.
She does have an oddness to her. And I ain't just talking about her proficiency with firearms. Girl knows things.
What, are you saying she's a witch?
No.
She's a witch. She has had Congress with the beast.
She's in Congress.
How did your brain even learn human speech?
She's deeply intuitive. It's true that sometimes...
I don't think she's intuitive, Doctor. I think she's a reader. Is that even remotely possible?
With her, see so.
She's just a kid. And she just wants to be a kid.
I don't see her as a threat. I can't.
I don't think she'd ever hurt any of us.
Thank you. But it's
Maybe
bad
right.
coming from you. Because you're the brother. And people would consider that you're just saying this out of love. And during this whole time, there's no radar showing that there's a spaceship above you. And there's no way that you've noticed that there is a guy above your ship and on your ship. And he just opened it like, like there's no security. You must be a good hacker. Great. I liked it. Well, darn it.
River?
No. Damn, you really are afraid. And I was expecting him.
I like this ship. Serenity. Maybe I come down the chimney, Kaylee. Bring presents to the good girls and boys.
How do you know her name? You must have studied them, I guess.
That's a beating heart, isn't it? Pull off any one of 1,000 parts, she'll just die. You ever been raped?
What?
Your body is forfeit, and I can find all unseemly manner of use for it. Do you understand?
She's not a fighter. So you were one of the few that is not in his locker? Oh my god. I don't get it. Weren't the rooms locked or something like it? I think I don't understand the structure of Serenity.
Are you Alliance?
Am I a lion?
What?
I don't think of myself as a lion.
I said Alliance.
Oh, I thought...
What game are you playing?
The plan is to take your sister, get the reward, which is substantial. Imbue. That's the word.
Imbue?
You are gonna help me look for her. You refuse to help me. I shoot your brain out. And I go upstairs and spend some time violating a little mechanic I got trussed up in the engine room. I take no pleasure in the thought, but she will die.
You're out of your mind.
He's a bounty hunter and he plays dirty.
He's not killed. Be a while before he comes to, but he'll mend.
And which part of your plan dictated the necessity of beating up a shepherd?
That ain't a shepherd.
Yeah, we know he's not just a shepherd, but he is a shepherd.
They make psychiatrists get psychoanalyzed before they can get certified. But they don't make a surgeon get cut on. That seem right to you?
He is a little bit out of his mind. Like, he's trying to speak wisdom in a very extreme way. It kind of makes sense, but I can come up with something else, you know, against what he says.
It's not your moment, Doctor.
He's crazy. That's what makes him great in his job. Oh, why are you doing that?
Serenity's a smuggling ship. I've been here a year. I couldn't name all the places she might hide.
I don't have a year. Your sister's becoming a real annoyance.
I feel for you.
Man is stronger by far than woman. Yet only woman can create a child. Does that seem right to you?
I'll get to that later.
River's not on the ship. They didn't want her here, but she couldn't make herself leave. So she melted.
What?
I'm not on the ship. I'm in the ship. I am the ship.
Excuse me?
Talking to Serenity. And Early? Serenity is very unhappy.
What?
You somewhere on this boat. Somewhere with a comm playing games.
That's creepy. Not gonna lie.
Folks are all insane.
Well,
it kind of looks like that.
My sister's a ship. We had a complicated childhood.
You know, with the exception of one deadly and unpredictable midget, this girl is the smallest cargo I've ever had to transport, yet by far the most troublesome. Does that seem right to you?
You shouldn't even be doing this.
You like to hurt folk.
It's part of the job.
It's why you took the job.
Because you enjoy it.
You're not in my girl mind. You're on my Gorm ship.
I knew it.
It's very interesting.
I knew it. She couldn't. I mean...
We're not touching those, okay? How the hell she get on my ship?
Put the gun away.
Same way you got in this ship, I guess.
I'm putting it away because we're all reasonable people.
No, now you just see danger.
Talk too much.
I'm
really?
flawed
Now
in
you
that
talk
way.
so much?
Sometimes go on. It's been said.
It's okay.
Wow, he's so afraid right now, guys.
I'm going with you.
River, what do you...
Don't belong.
Finally, something goes according to...
Simon?
She really thought Simon would let her... She really thought Simon would let her go and he doesn't love her? were still asleep all this time? Okay. Janie is always gonna be Janie. Doesn't matter when. If he grabs himself to something. Oh, no. Wow. He's still alive right now, guys. He knows he's gonna die in space. In a horrible, horrible way.
Your left. Okay, now very gently pull that aside.
Who's doing this?
This is really not my area of expertise, Doctor.
Any chance that Shimon the Quarren might survive?
If he had left, I'd say his chance would be about 1 in a very large number.
Epic, I'm guessing.
There'll be poems and songs. Just you wait.
At least you got some play. I missed every damn thing.
Yeah, you were asleep.
I can win this.
Oh, well, I'm hearing a lot of talk there, genius. Come on, show me what you got.
Here I am.
Horrible way of dying. It feels so wrong, guys, to end this way. If it wasn't because I know there's no upcoming season and there's nothing else but the Serenity movie, this would be just like any other episode, you know, waiting for the next one to arrive, and it feels so empty. There's not gonna be another 2 episodes next week. I got used, you know, to the series as if I should be watching it my whole life until the day they die of old, because that's like the only moment for me that I could end. I never felt like that for a series or for a movie or anything like it. Usually you're just happy to see them, that they're okay, or you feel the suspense, you know what is gonna happen in the next episode from the next season. But this one doesn't even give you that. It's just go with the flow. See you next season, everyone. We're just gonna continue our daily adventures, and up to date. I hope that you have enjoyed the ones that you have seen so far, and also you have got to know the characters a little bit better, especially River. Perhaps River was like the last character that we still didn't understand a lot of what was going on. There's too much in her head. Imagine yourself not even being able to see what is in front of you. At first, you know, I thought that she was seeing everything around her, but she just wasn't conscious about it, or she didn't give it importance, or she couldn't tell which was real and which not, but as in which is in front of her and which is not, but everything that is in front of her real is there. I don't understand the symbolism. How come a branch and a few leaves took her to a gun? I can't see the symbolism in it. Now that I'm thinking about it, could it be that she has foreseen a bounty hunter is coming thanks to the picture, you know, with the golden retriever, and whom I thought it was River in the picture, don't ask me why, but in fact it was the bounty hunter. So she kind of saw the leaves and branches, you know, from the picture, if there was any. As I've told you, that is like digging too far, you know, trying to find it a meaning, and I think I kind of screwed it up. It feels weird because it doesn't feel like an ending for me, but regardless, everyone, I hope that you have enjoyed this video reaction. I'm so surprised and I feel so empty. My brain knows that I'm not gonna see anything else besides Serenity, and that's gonna be the end of it. But my heart kind of thinks the opposite. As I said, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. But until then, stay safe. Bye.